What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another DSP story, and it seems Canadian Kirk slash Dent Boxer slash Ed Sheeran the Pure has been banned once again. Canadian Kirk is a longtime supporter of DSP. He changes his name from time to time to give the illusion that Phil actually has more paying supporters than he actually has. So up to about a few weeks ago, DSP would say that Canadian Kirk was saying controversial things, pushing the envelope, saying they were risque, but now they're racist terms. Canadian Kirk was all over the place, saying racist stuff all over the place in his chat, to the point where YouTube shadow banned him. And then he would tip Phil to say he was shadow banned, and Phil's response was, "Oh, just make a new account, don't tell anyone it's you." Basically breaking TOS. Then he came back as Love It or Leave It. Then he came back as Ed Sheeran the Pure, which, by the way, by that name alone, tells you who it is. And he would say the exact same thing in chat, tip the exact same amount, ask the exact same questions. We all knew it was Canadian Kirk. And cut to today, and Ed Sheeran is banned. He spent $40 trying to tell Phil that he was banned and please unban me. And well, we have this here from Duty. DSP racist pay pick, Canadian Kirk gets banned by mods. Pays Phil $40 to get unbanned. Phil agrees, and we have this video here.
And he's just basically saying the same thing. Sir Ed, do you not understand what I'm saying? I have seen you say racist things in the chat. Myself, I have seen you say racist things in the chat. I can't confirm this morning if you did it, but I've seen it myself. Alright? 100%, it's happened. So, this is not someone just making it up. I mean, you're on like your 10th YouTube account. You know? This is not people are ganging up on you. This is reality. You've done these things that people don't like and you've upset them, and now it's biting you in the butt, and you're coming to me to defend you. I'm not going to defend that kind of behavior. The things you said in the chat are fucked up. Okay? I'm not going to defend that. You know? The thing is, I don't think you're a bad person. I just think that you think that this is like your personal stand-up comedy act. It's not. You're not allowed to just say and do whatever you want in here because you throw money at tips to support the streams. You understand that, right? That's not how it works. You can't buy yourself ban immunity. You can't buy yourself immunity to the rules. You can't. It's not how life works, you know? So I thank you for all of your support, but you have to abide by the rules. This is the first time we're actually having this conversation, by the way, for the record. He's gotten banned before. I think I did unban him once or twice in the past, but this is the first time we're actually having this direct kind of one-to-one conversation. Why we're having this on my podcast, I have no idea. Right? So, here's the thing. I can't unban you even if I wanted to, because apparently I'm not getting your emails. So, it's up to you if you want to try to come back again. I don't know what else to say. But simply put, alright, I'm not going to put up with this stuff if I just want you to act like everybody else. Right? Literally nobody else sits here spouting off the kind of stuff you say and then gets into trouble and has to complain about it. Like, you know what I mean? It's your own behavior that's causing this. Regardless, even if this moderator does have a bug up their ass about you, because maybe they do. But there's probably for a reason. Typically, I'm not aware that I have moderators that come into the chat, and today they look at the chat.
It's funny that he says money doesn't buy you immunity, yet he's given Canadian Kirk like 47 different warnings. If it was anyone else that didn't pay him, they would have been banned, 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 gone, forever. But you know why he doesn't outright ban Canadian Kirk? Even though he acknowledges his racist tone, his racist remarks. It's because Canadian Kirk holds down the night stream. He is usually the top contributor for the night stream. Otherwise, he would have been gone a long time ago. And Phil, again, put in money over morals. What a shock. Then we have In an Odder Place. Sir Ed Sheeran, aka Canadian Kirk, got banned on DSPGAMING, so he tipped $10 to let him know. Then we got Todd Smith at the bottom. In before the special kid figures out Phil purposely does it because he knows he'll get a generous tip to unban. And we have the real DSP at DSP Classic. At YouTube, What's your policy on creators telling viewers to ban evade for racism alongside support? That's what DSP Gaming said today. Then we have back to Otter. Phil is being fair to Canadian Kirk by giving him another chance, even though he's told him several times before. Why, you ask? Because he donates to DSP and is positive. Goes on to say he won't unban someone else because they're blatant about what they're doing. Equality at work. We got Kramer II. $40 in tips from Canadian Kirk, so Phil will keep him around under whatever account he uses. Doesn't matter how racist he is, just make a new account. We got Kramer again. DSP just admitted that he knows that the Sir Ed Sheeran account is Canadian Kirk. He's also aware that Kirk has been saying racist and offensive things, and he's letting it go. All because he's a supporter, which is positive. When faced with choice, doing the right thing by getting rid of someone that even Phil called a serial racist or money, DSP chooses money. Hearing him call out a racist is classic DSP moment, given he has videos restricted for racism just 3 days ago. We have the Jeffrey Epstein files, parody account. Phil's dignity is that cheap, and he has no shame to sell. And someone asked, what's the explanation for DSP knowing Canadian Kirk is the same person with multiple accounts? Obviously, he sees the PayPal details from tips, right? Which Otter explains, it wasn't exactly rocket science for us to tell from the chat within one stream by what he says. So seeing the PayPal account would make it even easier for Phil. We have Lord Robusto. At YouTube, at Team YouTube, this idiot, DSP Gaming is protecting a racist. You guys will always let this slide. Then we have Beautiful Mess. Team YouTube, hashtag DSP Gaming, tells viewers to ban evade after being banned for racism. Sir Ed Sheeran, aka Canadian Kirk, got banned by a mod for being racist. Calls the mod a liar. Phil basically tells everyone he's a known racist and we know he's Kirk. He's tipped 4 $10 tips today, so Phil tells him to create another sock account. So I hope you guys like that. Click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe. Subscribe to my other channels on the details of the end cards. And as always, hope you all safe, healthy, and happy. I love each and every one of you. Peace and love.